This is the second date update on the 10 with Ramiro, Pebbles, Melissa, and Leroy. The GetUp Crew.
Hot 96.9.
Keon?
Yes, what's going on? What's going on?
What up, Keon? You're looking for Ashley?
Yes, I'm looking for Ashley, man.
All right, what happened?
So basically, man, we went on a date a couple weeks ago. Everything was cool. I thought I had a good time, but for some reason, I haven't heard back from her, and I thought the date went good. They went all right, but for some reason, I haven't heard back from her, so I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Okay, so what did they consist of?
We went to dinner, and we went to the escape room. It was my first time doing the escape room situation, and I know we lost, but I mean, I didn't think that was that serious, though, where I couldn't, not get a second date with her.
Yeah. So, like, did you lost it? Maybe she took it too serious? Like, what do you think? Do you think?
Well, honestly, we lost it. It really wasn't that fun. I mean, we had a group of people that I thought it was just going to be us, but it was a group of people, a bunch of strangers that we never heard and seen before, and they was stupid and useless and didn't help us out. And then there was this one guy who was a jack. He really was, like, trying to take over the whole situation, trying to be like, Indiana Jones, MacGyver, whoever he wanted to be. He wanted to take over the situation, kind of like, and I was like, yo, chill, man. He's giving directions and, pointing to everybody like this. And I'm like, yo, chill, man. I had to, get on him a little bit and tell him, like, yo, chill the out, man.
Did you say that? Like, did anything crazy happen, or like? He kind of
like fell back a little bit and kind of like, didn't participate as much after I told him that, but kind of changed the vibe in the room a little with everybody, but at the same time, we were still good, though.
Yeah, escape rooms are weird when you do it with strangers, because it's like a weird dynamic where, like, somebody always wants to take charge and acts like they're a expert with everything. And
that was the guy. And everybody else was useless. I mean, maybe the other 5, 6 people that were useless. It was just me, my girl, and then this guy who thought he was, one of the Avengers or something like that, trying to save everybody, Batman or something.
So when you yelled at the guy and told him that not to take it so serious, like, did Ashley get mad at you, or did she get like?
Nah, she wasn't, but she wasn't happy either. So when I dropped her off at home, I said I'll talk to you tomorrow. She closed the door right in my face and just left, and just. I was kind of confused about things.
Yeah. Maybe she feels like you embarrassed her.
I don't think so. I don't think I did. I ain't doing the crazy. The gap. So was the other guy.
All right, stay quiet. We're going to call her right now, okay?
Hello?
Hi, is this Ashley?
Yes, who's calling?
Ashley, this is Ramiro, Pebbles, and Melissa. Can I explain why we're calling? It's the GetUp Crew show.
Oh, my God. What? No, what?
What? No, this is a good thing. Just listen to... So we're a radio show. And what we do is we call people asking them out for dates for other people. So we actually got your number from a guy that knows you. And he feels like...
Wait. Who is this? I'm sorry. I'm not having the greatest morning right now.
Okay.
So what's going on?
Okay. This is the GetUp Crew show. Ramiro, Pebbles, and Melissa. And we got your phone number from a guy that knows you. He wanted us to call you, and he wanted us to ask you on a date on his behalf. And we're going to tell you his name. And if you agree to go on a date, we'll pay for whatever date you choose. So you can tell us the restaurant. You can tell us whenever you're free, the day, the time, and we will reserve it. So you guys can just eat and drink for free and see if you have a good chemistry.
Are you serious? Because this sounds like some bullshit for real.
Like, can I just tell you the guy's name? This will make sense when I tell you the guy's name.
I don't even think you really need to. Is it Keon?
It is Keon.
Oh, my God. Well, look, the answer is no. All right? I don't want to see him again. I don't want to see him ever. Dude is literally the most embarrassing sack of I've ever met.
Yeah. Okay. This is beautiful. So he told us that you guys did an escape room and he got into an argument with a guy while you were in there. But he said it was, according to him, it was because the other guy was like, an a-hole who was trying to act like a boss.
Yeah, like, for sure. That other guy was an a-hole. That is super true. But at least the other guy didn't himself in the escape room because Keon did.
What? What the you mean? Myself. I ain't myself in the escape room.
Hold on. So Ashley, Keon's on the phone right now. You heard what you said. Did you say that he himself in the escape room? How do you know that?
Oh God.
Because I have a nose that works. That's how. Like, you a grown ass man and you yourself. Like, how does that even happen?
Because you gave me so much spicy food. Like I told you, I had a sensitive stomach. You took me to a Thai restaurant, and even when I asked for not spicy food, it's still spicy.
So
it messed my stomach up.
So you're admitting that you did yourself?
Yes, I did. I myself a little bit, man. I farted, but I thought it was an accident.
In an escape room?
Yeah.
And you're blaming it on Ashley?
Well, Thai food is spicy, man. Like, even if it's not spicy, even if they don't put the spicy food stuff in there, it's still spicy.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. So I just want to get this right. So you eat spicy food, then you go to the escape room, and at what point did you realize that it was like that you had to go to the bathroom? Like number 2.
As soon as they locked the door, and it was like my stomach started gargling and started acting up.
And then you had to be in there for the entire time. And at what point, like, did you realize that you had to, like, release?
I started walking to the other side of the room and trying to walk it off a little bit so people wouldn't, smell me. So I kind of farted a little bit on the side away from everybody.
Everybody smelled it. Everybody smelled it. Everybody smelled it. It was disgusting. I even tried to convince myself that it wasn't you. I'm thinking like it got to be somebody else in here smelling like But then we got in your car to go home. I could still smell that awful so I knew it was you.
You going to blow me off because of one little incident, one little accident?
Yes, 100%. You're a 37-year-old man, and you're yourself like a child. You don't get no second chance with that type of literally.
Hold on. But listen, why don't you... Okay, Ashley, we talked about this earlier. We thought it would be something that happened in the escape room, so... This is very simple. You know, you don't want to reconsider because now you know he has a sensitive stomach, so you just be careful with what you feed him, and you avoid escape rooms in the future.
Listen, I guarantee that it won't happen again in the future because there's no way in hell that I will ever go out with him again.
You know what, Ashley? Off.
Okay. You here, go watch your naked booty boys.
The second date update on the 10th.
Weekday mornings at 6:10, 7:10, 8:10, and 9:10.
If you need a second date update, email us. GetUpCrew@hot969boston.com.